Hey Pandalings, this is the Black Belt Panda, and today I've got an awesome new resource pack to show you guys. No, I'm just kidding. This is Unturned, a game that's been gaining popularity very rapidly on Steam. It is, in fact, free to play. However, there's the option to purchase the gold DLC for like $5 or $6, which goes to, obviously support the developer, who is a 16-year-old. He has made this entire game. It's very amazing. But you get a few benefits for having the gold DLC, including an awesome little gold suit and some cool shades when you start, as well as different skin colors, hair types. I'm actually bald because my hair type is that amazing mustache you probably can't see right there. So, let's go ahead and give this game a shot. I've been playing it a little bit. I found that it's definitely a lot easier to get started in single player. And so for this video series, I'm going to be playing in single player because the game is still in alpha. There are lots of things that will quickly deter you from the game in multiplayer if you don't know what you're doing. So first of all, some berries are safe, some berries are not. I don't believe red berries are safe, at least they may. Oh yeah, here we go. It's a zombie survival game, so we got zombies. So left and right click here, and we can punch the crap out of them. Try not to let them bite you. There we go. So these are berry bushes, as I was saying earlier. Let's see if there's a berry in here. Any berries? 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 I don't see any berries. Whoa, that guy snuck up on me. So left, right click, punches. There's another zombie over there. So anyway, yeah, I know for a fact that pink and green berries are both safe. And by safe, I mean, one, they won't poison you. You'll see there's different status bars at the bottom of my screen. The left one is health. The next one to the right is hunger. The one to the right of that is your hydration level. And then the next one up is your toxicity level. And then finally your energy. If I were to sprint, the energy goes down, and default, I believe, left shift is sprint. Your energy will slowly go back up, but eating bad berries can do one of two things: either raise your toxicity or make you hallucinate. Sometimes they'll do both. So we cleared some zombies here. Oh, there's another one right there. I'm not sure if there's any other ones. Let's take this guy out. Farmer Joe here. Oh, he bit me. He bit me. Now you'll see I took 10 damage there on the left, and my toxicity went up by 4%. So this is duct tape. We're going to grab that. That's one of the basic crafting ingredients we're going to need in the beginning, I would say. And the game does have a nice little crafting system. But to begin, you want to kind of go around and scavenge materials. A crossbow is a very good thing to find right off the bat. You don't want to grab everything you see. I've got 4 slots here, and I've already filled 2. And I may drop that duct tape eventually. So there's a double barrel. I don't like using guns unless they're silenced, and you can make a silencer, but when they're not silenced, they're very loud and they attract all the zombies in the area, which can be bad. I don't see any arrows around here, so that's unfortunate. We might drop the crossbow, but let's see, this vehicle is damaged. I don't know if we can still drive it. Oh, it looks like we can. So let's go ahead and take this vehicle. We went ahead and hopped in. We're going to drive over to the other farm here. And we can run over all the zombies along the way. So that's pretty cool. This truck is a little slow, but it'll get us there. So there's the other farm. We're going to come up on here, run over any zombies that we can along the way. I'm going to quickly turn around here just so I can get these zombies. There we go. There's one. I'm going to swing around here. It's a lot easier to take them out with the truck. Oh, I don't see any more. Try to swing around again. Don't want to spend too much time dilly-dallying because your food and hydration levels will go down. Oh, there's another one. So let's take him out. Punch him in the face a bunch of times. There we go. Alright, so this place is probably cleared. Might be another zombie left somewhere. There's another crossbow. Another crossbow. Crossbow's kind of useless without arrows, unfortunately. Let's go in here, see if we find anything. Sometimes there's stuff under this ramp. And so these are seeds. We can do farming. And we might actually do that right now because we are running out of time. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to plant this somewhere where we have fertile soil. That'll work. So that'll grow. It'll take some time, but it'll grow. We've got a shed over here. We've got some gas. That's good. Machete. So that'll be our weapon. I'm going to drop the crossbow because we didn't find any arrows for it. I'm going to take the gas can and we'll fill up our smoking truck over there. If we find a blowtorch, we can fix the truck. But for now, we can go ahead and pour some gas in there. And I'm going to drop the gas can. You can find backpacks, different types of bags that will allow you to carry more items. Different items have weight. You can see the duct tape weighs 0.11 pounds. The machete weighs 0.55 pounds. And in your settings, you can switch between imperial and metric measurements. But different backpacks now have different amounts of inventory space. That is the slots you have available. But also varying amounts of maximum weight. As you can see here, with no backpack, I can carry 11 pounds. And right now, I'm carrying 0.66 pounds. So we are running out of time here, unfortunately, and I really don't think this guy's going to grow very fast at all. We still need a source of hydration. So we're going to take a trip here, see if we can fit through here. All right, good. We're going to take a trip down to the town. There should be a town down this road here a little ways. And see if we can scavenge for some materials. Now that we have a machete, it should be a little bit easier to take out the zombies. Oh, there's a pig over there on that hill. But what I like to do is come up here when I'm going into a town. I like to swing around and point the vehicle back in the direction that I want to go when I'm done. So that way I can run up here, and I don't like to drive into town because it attracts all the zombies. So we have our machete, and to access these quickly, you can just press the button. So you see 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can press your 1, 2, 3, or 4 number key to bring them up quickly. So we'll check these bushes because, again, our levels are going up. All right, pink berries. I know those are safe to eat, so I'm going to eat those. And nice thing about berries is they also replenish your hydration, so not just your hunger. But again, the only ones I know of that won't make you hallucinate and won't increase your toxicity are the pink and green berries. Blue will make you hallucinate, but won't increase your toxicity, so it can be safe to eat, but you'll be tripping. You'll be smelling colors. But there we go. This machete's nice. 2 hits and they're down. So let's go in here, see what we can find. Bolts are useful, but not really in the beginning. This is a chem light. I'll show you how it works. Chem lights are neat. You can light up an area. You can throw them like that, and they'll light up whatever area. So you can see it's all lit up in pink or purple down there. All right, so a handsaw is definitely something we're going to need. Perfect. Here we go. My favorite weapon in the game is the sledgehammer. It is wicked strong. So we've got some stuff here, lots of stuff, nothing I really need. But the sledgehammer will take most zombies out in 1 hit. So we've got this guy coming up on us. Smack him. 1 hit. For these guys, I like to crouch to hit them because they can be difficult to hit when you're standing up. The guys who crawl across the ground. I hear another one. I don't see him, though. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and take him out. Okay, that's strange. The one behind him triggered first. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's fast. He's fast. Oh, my gosh. So he got a couple hits in. You might have noticed that while I was swinging, I was hitting him, but it didn't register. That is a bug with the game. Unfortunately, it's very commonplace. There's a good chance you're going to run into it. Where the zombies' hitboxes aren't in the correct location. So I hear another one. He's coming here, so let's smack him in the face. Alright, and we've got milk. And sometimes the food is moldy, so you have to be careful. We've got canned cola, candy bars, all sorts of food here. But we are limited on inventory space, so I'm not going to carry it around. Here we have a grocer top. I'm going to put this in the crafting table, right-click to move it around, left-click to place it, and we get 2 cloth. We can turn that 2 cloth then into a rag. And you just click craft to craft your item, and now we have a rag. Now, if we pull up this rag, we can bandage ourselves a little bit. Rags will replenish 5% of your health. So you can turn 2 cloth into 1 rag, 2 rags into 1 bandage. Bandage will replenish 10%. 2 bandages into 1 dressing. A dressing will replenish 20%. And I don't know if you could make anything better than that. I know there's medical kits, but they're rare. So just clear out these zombies. Oh, you can see. Yep, there's that bug again. Sometimes if you get behind them, it works. But you can see he got me before I was able to take him out. So it's a bit of an annoying bug. But you just gotta be careful. This is a school bag. It's not a very large bag. But if you control click, you can instantly equip it. As you can see, we now have 12 slots, so that's good. Hopefully we'll find a bigger one later. A pocket knife, that's a useful tool to have in the future for turning rope, I think. Or making rope, turning cloth into rope. I don't remember. It's used for something. So let's come on in here. There's a bow. There's what we got here? Energy drink, canned ham. Oh, let's take this guy out. And you'll notice when I kill zombies, I gain experience up in the top there. So we now have +4 experience. There we go. Take that one out. There's another one coming. Oh, there's that bug again. Alright, back off. Run a little. Get ahead of them. Swing around behind them. Maybe. Nope. Yep. Okay, this is bad. Okay, we're gonna go down. We're going down. Oh my gosh. So that was bad. You can see now, 1 more hit and I'm dead. So that is probably the most frustrating thing about the entire game. The hitboxes being in bad spots, and you probably shouldn't do what I just did. If you can't hit the zombie, if it's not letting you hit the zombie, don't keep trying. Run away. Try to get away from it. Lose it. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a lot of cloth in here. If we can find a lot of cloth, we can heal up. Otherwise, we are pretty much screwed at this point. Let's see. Go up here. I think this tub usually only has a microwave in it. So there's a knapsack. I think it's smaller than the school bag, actually. So we've got a pink shirt. Okay, so that does not help us out much at all. Let's go ahead and use it, though. So now we're up to 10%, which is still a one-hit kill without armor. There are different types of armor that you can get in the game to help out. Let's grab this Colt. Where is it? There it is. So we'll see how many rounds we've got in this. We've got 2 rounds in this. And I believe with the Colt, 2 headshots, and we can kill... Oh, here we go. Perfect. A travel pack. So let's equip the travel pack. And now we have more slots. So that's an upgrade. Yeah, the Colt, I believe, is 2 hits to kill. But as soon as we fire it, zombies are going to be coming after us. So... Oh, turn your safety off with V. Alright, so... Oh, no. And as you saw, again, the hitbox bug really screwed us over. So, yeah, anyway, you want to basically just kind of keep going around, gathering stuff, really, to get started. Eventually, if you're lucky, you won't die too many times, but chances are eventually after, I don't know, half a dozen or maybe a dozen deaths, you will finally get a decent start, lots of weapons, lots of food, ammo, whatever, and you won't have to worry quite so much about the zombies, and you can start building a base. So let's go ahead and see if we can't accomplish that. Got more zombies here. So the hitbox bug is especially frustrating when you don't have a melee weapon and you have to fight with your fists. But yeah, let's see if we can find some stuff to help us out now. This is a pretty empty house. We got a shirt, got a can. You do lose everything when you die, as you can see. So we'll craft this into a rag. I'm going to put it over here. And the reason I grabbed the can is because they do have a couple uses. I may drop it if I don't find the rest of the stuff. But if I can find some another can, I think, and a couple cans of cola, Holy cow. Then I can make a silencer. And I don't have to worry about using gun. These guys are funny looking. The arms behind them. Anyway. So laundromat here is a good place to go for cloth. We can grab these pieces of clothing here. Whoops. Craft them down into cloth and rags. So just keep crafting here. Grab these. Craft them. Just craft down as much stuff as we can find in here because those rags are extremely useful to have, obviously. Alright, so we've got an extra piece of cloth. I might get rid of that. But I'll show you now. We can take these rags and we can craft these into bandages. So we can find one more piece of cloth. Then we can make another bandage and we'll free up a couple inventory spots. Oh, gotta take this guy out. It's best to proceed slowly when you don't have a melee weapon. Because you don't want to get overwhelmed by the zombies. It takes a few hits with your fists to take them out. So here we go. Now we'll have a little bit more cloth. I do have to drop something here. I'm going to drop the rag. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to craft that. Now we can craft this into another rag. We can pick this rag back up. And then we can craft this into yet another bandage. And now we have 2 open inventory spaces. And grab some more stuff. I'm not too concerned with replacing my current outfit. At least until I find some armor. Something that's going to protect me more than just basic clothing. Alright, so a good bit of cloth in here as well. Let's go ahead and turn this into rags. Turn these into bandages. Now we have 4 bandages and 1 rag. So that's good, that's good. Nice little supply going now. Oh. There he is. Take this guy out. There we go. And we're just going to keep going through these houses. Hopefully find something useful. It's moldy bottled water. Now, moldy food and moldy drinks, at least the drinks anyway, you can use purification tablets on in the crafting menu, and you'll get the regular equivalent of the drink instead of the moldy one. So that could be useful. So there's a bow. There's some arrows on the table, but yeah, I guess I'll grab that. I don't know how much. I don't have enough inventory space to carry a bow and the arrows. Uh-oh. Who'd we set off? Oh, that guy. Alright, so here we go. Take this guy out. Got him. Alright. So, +4 experience. If you click on the skills tab here, we can see we've got 75 experience now. And that comes from killing the zombies. Man, some of these zombies, they activate from really far away. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Tough one. You can put your experience points into these different skills, and each skill does a different thing. Like Sneaky Beaky, less aggro and noise, so you'll trigger the zombies less, which is useful. But of course, as you activate the skills, they become more expensive. So this is a good place here, the botanist, to go for seeds and fertilizer. But we don't need that right now. We need a melee weapon. Let's go in here. Here we go. Frying pan. That's a good melee weapon, believe it or not. Let's see. Some food and drink. Moldy orange juice. Moldy orange juice. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to drop the rag for now. Get a drink. Oh, there we go. Canned cola. But, crap. I think you need 2 of each. Yeah. So I'm going to worry about that later. We don't need a silencer right now. We really need a backpack before we can start making that kind of stuff. So grab this grocer top here and make another rag, and boom, free up one more inventory space. Now we have 2 open. And now we've got a frying pan. We should be able to take the zombies out a little bit easier. Smack them upside the head with it. Another canned cola. So if there was a can in here, then for sure I would run back and grab that other canned cola.